So Ozzy, tell me about your first mitigation case. Everyone remembers their first case. What was the crime about, and who was the defendant in the case?
Guys, it was murders, multiple murders, 10-plus member gang case where everybody was arrested, multiple murderers, and I find myself here with Corey Smith, the head of that gang alleged by the state attorneys.
What was the name of the gang?
The John Doe Organization.
Funny you should say that. That happened in the city of Miami, and we're actually going to have the lead investigator on that case, Louis Diazle, on a future podcast show. So what kind of murders were they? Were they just shootings? Were they was this gang retaliation?
They were more witness elimination cases.
Witness elimination.
Yeah, people who were going to testify against him that were eventually eliminated.
So they actually accused this guy of murdering witnesses, and about how many witnesses or how many people did they allege he killed?
Various witnesses, but the three that are the most that come to mind are an individual that had recently told them that was going to kill him, and there was testimony by Corey Smith's girlfriend that basically, paraphrasing here, was him telling her, "I did it, baby. I did it, baby. I killed."
So basically, we're talking about a serial killer here. Pretty much.
A gang influencer, having other enforcers do his bidding. One of the witnesses that looked over the body said that her body looked like it was smoking like the barrel of a smoking gun. That's how big her holes were, and that's how much smoke was coming out of them.
So he got found guilty.
He was found guilty of first-degree murder for 3 different murders, and he was sentenced to death row.
And he was sentenced to death row. So as far as the mitigation in that case, that was a no-go. He's on death row now, or did he get any appeals?
No, so he did get appeals, and his case was brought back to be retried just on the penalty phase. And then his team, his new team, was able to do some crazy legal jiu-jitsu, and because of that, the death penalty was actually removed off the table, and his charges were actually reduced from first-degree murder to second.